I delivered you.
You're a doctor?
I held you in my hands. I never told them anything about your brother.
But Henry did. And we know that he's still in the city. And I think that you know that too. You think I won't do it?
I think that you're gonna do it. Henry killed our brother or betrayed them? Bryan is dead. Where is Bryan? He's not in the kitchen anymore. You can't know. In France, we are learning how to speak English, to talk English with Bryan. Where is Bryan? Bryan is in the kitchen.
It's not a FEDRA vehicle, but they were heavily supplied. Could be Mercs.
But if Henry has a radio, maybe he found someone out there. Will he live? What if I had a doctor?
There's no chance. I'm sorry.
You can kill the doctor now. She's gonna go kill the doctor. Like, really, you're useless.
Find who did this.
Not in...
Find every collaborator and kill them all.
Oh, the world collaborator, To be a collaborator during a dictator, to collaborate with the government, which is a dictator, for someone French, it plays with stuff, like...
They're not FEDRA, they're not Fireflies, are
A
they?
rebellion? Yes, just people who are mad. And you can't have your car back.
There's a tall building like 4 blocks away.
Yeah, saw it.
So that's the one?
As soon as we don't hear a truck, we move.
You need to talk about what happened.
Are you okay?
Are you?
I'm alright. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Thing is, I didn't hear that guy coming. You shouldn't have had to.
She saved your life.
No, you're just a kid. You should know what it means. It's not like you killed him. But shooting. I know what it's like. First time that you hurt someone like that. I'm not good at this.
Yes, I was gonna say it. Like, really, you're trying your best to be nice, and it's really difficult for you, to just be
I'm sorry.
compassionate, nice. Ellie.
It wasn't my first time.
Someone was with you into the mall.
Show me your grip. Finger off the trigger. Now who taught you that?
FEDRA school.
Figures.
Mm.
Over your thumb. Left hand. Squeezes down on right. Got it? There you go. Look it. Okay.
That smile. She's proud.
No. You put it in your pack. You shoot your damn ass off. We'll get through this.
Again, you want to reassure her. Or maybe to convince her and to convince yourself. We didn't go there. Huh? Some kids, one kid is living right there.
Henry won't let Sam starve.
Sam is the kid.
What?
Henry took Sam. Maybe not a father and a son, maybe brothers. Not to have two Supermans like that. It's breathing? You can be like it's moving, but the fact that it was irregular, it was more like it's breathing.
Not yet. Let's just handle what we have to handle. We can deal with this after.
Kathleen.
After. Seal off the building for now.
People weren't mad, they went after FEDRA. They took control of the place. They're searching for an Henry,
Take a look around first.
and Henry helped FEDRA to kill your brother, betrayed you, something like that. And Henry went with Sam, a kid. That's all what I understood for now. I think that you guys, you're gonna find Henry first.
You know what guy said he was hurt? How did you know it was an ambush?
It was a long time ago. We did what we needed to survive.
You and Tess?
And the people we were with.
Did you kill innocent people?
No one is innocent.
Come on.
Into a world like that, you know? The notions of good and bad.
33 floors, that's good.
It's gonna have to be.
Come on,
Give me a minute.
get up, you lazy ass.
56 years old, you little shit.
You're already beginning to bond, the two of you.
Joel? Joel? Joel!
I don't want someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping.
Oh, I get it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You sure you're gonna hear it? Oh, good night.
Good night.
The fact that she asked the question is not gonna hear it.
Hey,
Yeah?
when we were talking about hurting people, what did you mean it wasn't your first time?
The more
I don't want to talk about it.
one day,
Alright.
I think that she's blaming herself for what happened into the mall.
You don't have to.
I think that someone else got bitten, you know, with her, someone that she loved, and that person died, or she was forced to kill that person, you know.
I'm gonna deal with all this.
So it gets easier when you get older.
Never.
No, not really. But still.
For all of the pains into the world, it gets never easier.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the classroom note is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side. Is it because you were shot there?
Probably more from shooting. So if you want to keep your hearing, stick to that knife.
Joel?
Hmm.
Did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
It runs in your genes.
Come on. Oh, guys!
It's stupid.
You laugh, motherfucker.
Jesus, Elizabeth.
You're listening.
Now you're bonding with her. You're listening, you're sharing stuff about your personal lives. You're getting closer.
Joel. Joel!
Sam, the kid. Huh? I think that it was the kid, Sam, the one, you know, who made these drawings. Sam is with Henry. Henry, I don't know if it's his dad or his brother, because of the fact that Kathleen, you know, she's looking for him. Because of that, I'm gonna be like, oh, maybe it's her husband with her son, but I'm not even sure that what we know of Henry is the fact that she considers that Henry is responsible for her brother's death, but he didn't do it himself. It's more something like she considers that he betrayed them, told information or something like that. You know, now that people, they went mad, they took the control of this place against FEDRA and all of that, and they are searching also for all of the people who collaborated with FEDRA. I think that's why they are also searching for Henry, because she considers that Henry collaborated with FEDRA against her brother. So that's why, no, it's not her husband, for sure, but it doesn't mean that it's not Sam's dad. I don't know why I want to say brother. Maybe because of the drawings, you know, these two superheroes. You know, when kids, they are making drawings about a dad and a son, it's really like the difference between them, you know, it's really like that. They are making a really tall person, you know, for the dad, and a really little person for the kid. Right there, it was almost the same size, so that's why I want to say brothers. Like, you know, Sam as a kid considers that they are equals a little, just a little, so yes, I want to say brothers. It's not that important. But yes, for what we know of this place, what we know of this character, Kansas City, QZ, FEDRA, people who went mad, people who took control, who went after FEDRA, who went after all of the ones who collaborated with FEDRA, including that doctor, including Henry, who did something wrong, which didn't help, you know, with your brother. Because of that, your brother died. Henry, I think with his brother, tried to escape with his brother Sam, and right there it's Sam the kid who is threatening you guys right there. That's what I think for now, you know, that's my theory with the little informations that we had about that situation during this episode. You know, it's great in a way because we're really put into that situation with the characters, like really without any explanation. I mean, the characters, they didn't spend time with Kathleen, so for sure they have even less information than the ones that we have. But no matter what, even if we spend time with her, really they never explained fully through conversation between characters, okay, we're searching for this person and this person did something bad to me, like that bad because of that, that and that. In other shows, in other movies, we have conversations like that made only to explain stuff, not to the characters because they already know what is happening, but to the viewers who are watching that. And sometimes, you know, it's a little illogical, you know, and in fact a little stupid for the characters to say all of that out loud when all of them, they already know the deal, you know, with the situation. So it's okay for me to not have all of the answers already about this context and all. Again, it's really like the characters discovering stuff just like that. It's cool. And you know that me, I love to make theories about stuff, so for sure I'm gonna love to play that game. You know, to pick up clues and to try to understand stuff. I'm gonna love that. This episode, you know, was in fact more about Ellie and Joel, about building their relationship, and it's really great. It's really cool. Because we have a lot of moments with Joel trying to reassure her about the fact that they're gonna succeed, they're gonna survive, they're gonna go where they need to go. Like really at plenty of occasions, he's reassuring her, he's taking care of her. For sure, we have all of that situation with the fact that she was forced to use the gun that she was not supposed to have to save him, so she saved him. And also the fact that she couldn't kill the guy, Joel, he had to do it for her. It's important, for sure it's important, but I think that all of the rest is also really important. The fact that they are making jokes together now, that they are laughing together now, the fact that he's reassuring her, the fact that she's right there also to tease him a little with stuff, you know, like with that magazine, but also with other stuff. They are really closer together and all. They are getting attached also to each other. They are sharing stuff about their personal lives because talked about his brother, what happened to his brother with the war also as a soldier, but also after that why they went to Boston, the thing with Marlene, the fact that he's searching for him and he believes, you know, he's sure that he's gonna find his brother, the fact that family is coming first. I think that we're gonna have that again, you know, at some point. It's a preparation for something else, you know, like something that we're gonna have later with the fact that at some point she's gonna be a part of the family also, something like that. But yes, they said stuff about their lives. I mean, Ellie not that much, but you can think that she doesn't have much to share, you know, because she's young and she was just in military school. But right there she said that it was not the first time that she killed someone. You know that I have that theory about the fact that when she was into the mall, when she got bitten, she was not alone and someone else was right there, and because of that, you know, that someone else that she loved, I think, was killed, you know, died because of that. I had that impression because she lied, for sure, when Tess asked her if she was all alone into that mall, she lied. And just before that, when Tess asked her, do you have a boyfriend? She reacted a little weirdly. So that's why I'm saying that maybe into that mall she was with someone that she loved. And that's why also I'm saying someone and not a boy, because I'm not sure that it's gonna be a boy. We'll see. But I think that yes, she was with a friend, girl or boy, someone that she was really close to, maybe that she loved, and that someone got bitten also and maybe began to transform. And Ellie was forced to kill him or her, or just Ellie saw him or her being killed. Like, I think that she's feeling responsible for that person who transformed and who died, you know, who was killed by herself or not. I think that she's feeling guilty of that. But she didn't share that with Joel, not yet, and he accepted it, you know, to not have the answer about that. And right there, really, how they were together, like, come on, you lazy ass, continue and all. Really, you're getting closer together, that's cool. Really cool. He accepted for you to have that gun now. He showed you how to use it well. Again, that was important, that moment, but not that much. You know, not more than all of the other little moments that they had together. That thing with Bryan, you know, the fact that he killed Bryan when Bryan was really just begging for help and to not be killed. He was forced to do it because for sure he had allies somewhere else. For sure Bryan would have said to all of these people what happened, and also for sure you needed to kill him. I knew it, you know, like really when it happened, when I saw really that Ellie didn't kill Bryan, I was like, okay, that's it. Joel is gonna be forced to do it. But it's awful, you know, to think like that and to do it really. You have to be brave, you know, in a way, to have the strength to do that, to not consider it, you know, a dilemma, a moral dilemma. For me, it would be. Yes, I'm not sure that I would have survived into that world. Actually, everything would have been a moral dilemma for me. But again, when that guy was screaming for help and all, at the beginning, you know, of that trap, I was like, no, I'm not gonna help him. And that was not a dilemma for me. Like, just No, I'm not gonna help him. You know, you have a lot of tests like that about would you help that person who is dying or not? You know, more things like that. And it's a little fun because right there you can be like, me, I wouldn't help someone who is calling for help, you know, into that kind of situation. I would be okay, you know, to not help someone screaming for help. But I wouldn't be okay for killing directly that person. Do you understand what I mean? I would be okay to not help someone who is dying, but I wouldn't be okay to kill that person myself. I think that you've got it, you know, all of these moral dilemmas that you can find online. It's really a game that sometimes, you've got what I mean, that I love to play, you know, again, it's not the good word, but you know, with some of my friends to tell them, okay, you have that train, you're conducting that train, you have one people right there that you're gonna kill if you continue, and you have 5 other people on the other one if you're continuing. You're choosing what? The person is gonna answer to you, I'm gonna choose to kill only one person and not 5 people. You're saying to someone, now you have to choose, you know, you have a gun, you have to do it and all. Like, people are gonna answer differently when the conclusion, at the end, it's the same thing, you know. It's to kill one person or to kill 5 persons. It's really moral dilemmas like that you can find online. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, that was a cool episode. I understand now that it was shorter because I understand now that they wanted to finish like that. It's a cool end, you know, it's a cool little cliffhanger at the end, even if I'm pretty sure that you're not in danger at all, they're not gonna kill you. I think that Henry and Sam, right there, they understood that Kathleen and her friends, they are after them, but also after you, so you can help each other to get out. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there this video. Tell me, what did you think about this episode? Okay, so it's all for me and for you for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.